class 7. Today I will tell you about fiber to fabric. Fabric means cloth. Whatever cloth we wear, whether that is made up of natural fiber or synthetic fiber. Are they ready-made or they are first prepared? They are processed. Actually, the clothes are not ready-made as such. They are prepared through various steps. And those steps are, first thing is in cloth making, that is the manufacturing of the cloth piece requires, first thing is the fiber. Fiber means thread, and this thread may be of two types. Natural fiber, you might have read it in 6th class, natural fiber, that is cotton. So the fiber or thread is of two types, natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber means man-made fiber, which is made in factories by the help of certain chemicals. So natural fibers are of two types, plant fiber and animal fiber. Both are derived from the nature. And synthetic fibers are made in the factory. The example of synthetic factory is nylon, rayon, polyester, acrylic. They are the example of this. These synthetic or man-made fiber are very smooth and soft in touch, whereas the natural fiber is hard in touch. But by health of point of view, the natural fibers are more good than the synthetic one, because those synthetic fibers are very shiny and smooth, yet they cause allergy. Allergy means which do not suit to our skin or body. But the natural fiber never cause allergy. So that is the difference. Now in 7th class, you will especially read about the animal fiber, because in 6th class you have read about natural fiber or the cotton fiber. Now our before coming to this animal fiber, I will tell you what are the prerequisites for making a cloth piece. The first thing is the fiber. Fiber is converted into yarn. Yarn is the collection of interlocked threads. When many threads are interlocked, they make yarn. In case of animal, when many animal fur or hairs are interlocked, they make yarn. Then yarn is converted into fabric. According to the length of the thread or the animal hair, the yarn is of three types: staple yarn, fly yarn, and filamentous yarn. This yarn is having very small thread or hair. This fly yarn is made up of intermediate length of hairs or thread, where filamentous means it has the longest fiber or hairs. Then this yarn is knitted. Various yarn are knitted and they form fabric. Fabric means a cut piece of cloth. And when different yarn are knitted into fabric, so that fabric has different type of texture, banawat, texture of thread and design and color also. So ultimately cloth is formed. So today we will talk about woolen clothes, the animal fiber. Animal fiber example is number one wool and second is silk. So wool. Wool is derived from the hairs of animals. Nature has given the furs or the hairs to animals just to protect them from the heat and cold, especially cold. Because these natural hairs of animals are a bad conductor of heat and air. So a lot of air is trapped in between hairs, and that air make the insulation layer, and that protects the animal from excessive cold and heat also. So man is intelligent and greedy, so he thought that why we should not cut the hairs of animals and then knit them and wear those hairs in the form of wool. So the same story is here. So wool is derived from the hairs of sheep, goat, yak, rabbit. There is one of the finest wool which is got from the rabbit variety Angora. That is called Angora wool. Then wool obtained from animal hairs. Then types of, I told you the wool is derived from the hairs of animals, and these hairs are of two types. First is coarse bearded hairs. Coarse bearded hairs which are thick and long. Then soft under hairs close to skin. Just near to skin there are small hairs. They are very soft. And out of that the long hairs are coarse bearded hairs. So these are two types of hairs which are arranged on the body of animals. Now wool variety. The wool variety depends on the source of hair, from which animal you are taking that, whether you are taking the coarse one or the fine one. So the wool which is available in the market, that is the sheep wool. The another quality wool is mohair wool. Then there is a Kashmiri wool. It is obtained from Kashmiri goat, and it is one of the most qualityful wool. It is used in making the shawls, that is called Pashmina shawls. It is very costly. And hairs of camel, llama and alpaca found in South America also give us the wool. There is a country which is the largest producer of wool. Which is that country? Australia. So wool production process, how the wool is produced, how it is processed. First thing in the production of wool is shearing, wool shearing. During the summer time, goats or sheep are their hairs are cut down. Their hairs are removed from their body, because in summer they do not need hair, and we need those hairs for winter. So we remove them. The removal of hair, the cutting of hair from the animal body is called wool shearing, and generally it is done in summertime. It can be done manually by hand, scissor, or by machine. There are wool shearing machine, like in Australia. There are thousands and lakhs of merino goat or sheep. So they are doing it on commercial scale. So they are using wool shearing machine. You can see the wool shearing machine in the video or images. So you will come to know how it looks like. So the first step is wool shearing. Second is scouring. You know that whatever wool we derive, that is very dirty. Lot of dust particles and many things are mixed with these hairs. So they are washed in a big tank, and certain chemicals are used just to smoothen that. Then after that, that scoured washed hair, the good hairs are sorted. They are sorted in different groups. Then the sorting of hairs is done. After that, there is the removal of burrs. Burrs means small hair like structures are there. That is the impurity of hairs. So those burrs are removed from those sorted hairs, and after that, that become that refined processed hair is dyed. Dyed means colored. Different types of coloring is done, and after the coloring of those hairs, the packing of hairs is done in a form of yarn. What that is the yarn, woolen yarn. You have seen the bundle of woolen bundle in the market. That is the yarn of wool. Now it is known as wool. That yarn is known as wool. Now I told you from yarn what is done? Fabric. Then it is weaving of that yarn is done, and the different pieces of the woolens are prepared, and then they are joined to make either scarf or handkerchief or what do you call that, socks or gloves or socks or sweater. So different items can be prepared after that. So this is the process of wool processing or wool production. Then another wool fiber is silk. You know, might have heard the famous silk sari produced in Banaras. There, that is the world famous brand. From where and how this silk is obtained? Actually, this silk is derived or obtained from silk moth. Silk moth, रेशम का कीड़ा. It is scientific name is Bombyx morai. So it is grown on the mulberry leaves. Mulberry, sahtoot. So this silk moth it feeds on mulberry leaves, and first that adult, this one, I am telling you the process of silk production. The silk moth feeds on mulberry leaf and gives the eggs on mulberry leaf. Then these eggs are hatched, and after due course of time, a larva, that is child of this silk moth, is known as caterpillar. Then that caterpillar that eats up all parts of mulberry, and then it eat mulberry and excrete silk. It excrete the toilet of this larva turned into silk. So that silk, that toilet is encircled. It is enclosed inside that toilet. So that toilet or silk is known as cocoon. Now this cocoon is taken from the plant, and it is either boiled or heated, sun dried or boiled, and then this larva dies, and from this cocoon the silk is unwind means वापस निकालना, and then it is rolled in. This is called reeling. Then reeling of this silk is done, and then it is then yarn in the form of a bundle. Then silk yarn is prepared. From this silk yarn, silk kurta or silk pajama or silk sari or silk cap or anything can be made. So this is about this silk production. So this was all about this fiber to fabric. Now the silk is also blended with khadi, cotton. Nowadays cotton and silk are being blended, and they are making the designer clothes, the fashionable clothes, and now it is becoming the vocal for local. When these all are natural products, they are being derived and locally used, and then it is also internationally used. So this way we keep us warm with the help of wool in winters. Thank you.